Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Jen. I am here to do a daily tarot reading. Yes, I am late. Um, I apologize for missing you guys yesterday. All night last night, I was thinking about you guys, and I have been a little bit under the weather. I am feeling a little bit better now. Of course, I'm going to get through this reading and probably go lay back down. But anyhow, I am going to start with water signs. I'm going to draw an oracle card for the water signs and individual cards for each sign. Okay, and what is the and keep in mind this is a general reading. This may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, please check your sun, rising, moon signs. There's sites on the internet where you can get your chart done. You do need your time of birth. Okay, anyhow, we're going to start with water. What messages do we have for water? Overcoming negative energy with positive feminine power. This is the brother in darkness. This is a symbolizing time of maybe being around a lot of negative energy, a lot of negativity surrounding you, and maybe you're being a little bit harsh, reacting to situations and giving into it. Okay. And it is a time to maybe kind of take a more feminine approach, a softer approach. Okay. And we're going to get some tarot cards. I'm doing this on my laptop today because I did not feel like going downstairs and setting up. Okay, let's start with Cancer. Give me cards for Cancer, please. Cards for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. What messages do you have for my spirit tribe, Cancers, today? We have the Death card. This is a transformation. So there is something definitely ending for you, Cancer. This is a transformation. And I feel like this is a transformation. It's time to end the negative confrontations. It's time to end it and go into a more positive energy. And we also have the Queen of, or the King of Pentacles. So it is telling me right here that it's time to end the negativity. It's time to ground yourself and let the abundance come to you. It's time for you to be the bigger person. There's probably a conflict that you're in the middle of, but it's time to be the bigger person and ground yourself and really tend to business. And we have two come out. We have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So you've been juggling something back and forth, and there's been a lot of news traveling your way. And I think it threw you for a loop. But the key is grounding yourself and dealing with it in a more light approach. Okay, we're going to do Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio for today, February 5th, 2018? And we have cards flying everywhere. I actually have three cards. There were four cards trying to come out here. We have the Two of Swords. Somebody is blocking out the truth. Somebody is blindfolded and doesn't want to see a situation for what it is, that the situation is full of negativity, that you need to take a more feminine approach. Use your feminine power. Somebody is not doing that. And we also have, even though this is showing a female, but it's like the top Queen of Swords. Somebody is, there's a need for analyzing. You need to take off the blindfold and cut through the truth. Okay. And we have the Two of Cups. This is about a relationship. And we have the Star card that is divinely guided. Okay, so messages for Scorpio here is that you need to take off the blindfold and see the truth for what it really is and what's really going on behind the scenes in a relationship that you're in, that it is just filled with all kinds of negative, dark energy that you know is there. You may even be contributing to it, but it's time to um, cut the bullshit, open up your eyes, see what's really going on, and know that you are divinely guided. Okay, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, because Spirit is trying to guide you. Okay, okay, we're going to go on to Pisces. Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces for February 5th, 2019? What messages do we have for Pisces? We have the Knight of Swords, or Knight of Cups. So this is messages of love, movement in love, maybe a relationship moving forward. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups here. This is something brand new, overflowing relationship, overflowing love. This could also be you moving towards self-love. And here's the Six of Swords. This is coming out of the storm. So, Pisces, I feel like you have really been going through something. You've gone through a storm, and you make clear on the other side where you may learn some self-love. You have to learn that self-love. Bring out your divine feminine and love yourself. And then your true knight is going to come towards you, and you're going to see some positive changes. Okay, we are going to move on to Earth. Okay, what overall message do we have for our Earth signs? This is mysteries and things coming out to light, things that are hidden, things that you didn't see coming to the surface. It's enter into the chamber of the dark goddess, which is saying you have to open up your eyes. And this is also about realizing you have to realize what is wrong, what the problem is before you can fix it. And I feel like there are things that are hidden that you don't know about earth signs. My earth signs are my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Okay, and we're going to start with Taurus here. Okay, Taurus. We have the Three of Cups. This is a bunch of friends and celebrating and having a good time. So maybe there's something hidden behind the scenes of this party that you need to be aware of. And we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody who is sitting on the edge of emotions. They have mastered their emotions. If they're a hard person to crack, sometimes they hide them very well. They are also very nurturing, very loving. This is usually a water sign. Could represent a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. So that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're very in touch with their intuition. And they know what they're doing. And then we have the Emperor. So what I'm seeing here is that there maybe you have a friendship here, that there are things that are being hidden, buried under the scenes. We have the Emperor. I feel like this could be you, Taurus, that you are in total control of the situation. You're controlling your emotions very well, and everything seems bright and happy. But deep down, you need to go in and face that shadow side of yourself. Okay, that things aren't always as they seem on the surface. Okay, we're going to go to Virgo. Virgo, we have the Magician. You're playing the part of the Magician, Virgo. But be careful. There is a warning here. You want to do things in the up and up. I'm being told not to be tempted to do things underhanded or behind the scenes. Okay. Don't try to be sneaky, because you're going to be found out and you can lose something. This is the Five of Cups. By you trying to manipulate a situation, you could end up losing something. Okay. Um, I mean, not all is lost, but this is a card of regret. So you might regret something that you've done or you're doing. So you have to really watch how you manipulate your situation, because you might regret it later. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, it always turns, and it goes round and round and round. So life is full of ups and downs. Okay. So I'm feeling here for you, Virgo, that destiny has the wheel. You have to let things play out. Not all is lost. There is still something left, but you're trying to manipulate it too much instead of letting destiny take control and guide the situation. Okay, now we're going to go to Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn for today, February 5th, 2019? What messages for Capricorn do we have? Sometimes you have to face your fears. I'm being told, Capricorn, that the dark mysteries and entering the chamber of the dark goddess is saying you have to face your own demons. Okay? You have to face that shadow side of yourself and face your fears. Now let's see what other messages we have for Capricorn. We have the Teacher. This is the Hierophant. In this deck, though, this is the Triple Goddess deck. This is stating that listen to the advice. There's somebody, maybe somebody older or somebody wiser, somebody's been down that road that is trying to advise you on a situation. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're being stubborn. You're almost acting like a Taurus, and you don't want to listen. You want to do march to the beat of your own drum, and it gets you into trouble. As in with the Ten of Swords, you've been down and out. And this is a mental thing. You're allowing situations to continue to harm you. And you're laying there vulnerable. I say, go ahead, stab me again, stab me again, stab me again. Okay. And you're being advised that you need to stand your own ground, that you need to take control of it yourself. And I feel like maybe there's a fear of standing up to somebody. And we have the Nine of Wands. This is exactly that. This is protection, protecting yourself. This is being guarded. You've been through a lot. Build that wall. I was going to make a Trump remark, but I'll save that. But build that wall, stand up and protect yourself. That's what this card for means to you, Capricorn. Facing that demon. Stop being a wuss and start taking control of your own life and start standing up for yourself. And stop letting people stab you over and over again. Okay, that's our earth signs. We're going to go with fire. And this card just fell off for you fire signs. But my fire signs are my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarians. Okay. It says initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady of Isis. You're going through some spiritual tests right now, fire signs. And it's kind of appropriate. Fire's representation of spirit. Okay. So we are going to start with Aries. Okay. What messages do we have for Aries for today, February 5th, 2019? Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? And I'm asking my subscribers, please do, I'm asking all my viewers, please do like and subscribe and share this video if you think there's somebody else who would like a message for today. Okay, Aries, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working diligently on a project. Okay, this is, you need to pay attention to the fine details. And this is accomplishments. You've been working really hard on something. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you're being tested right now. Don't give up. I'm being told, don't give up, Aries. Okay. We have the Three of Cups. This is about friends and gatherings and social events and enjoying life. So I feel like you have spiritual connections with friends. You need to embrace that. You need to embrace life. Stop letting life drag you down, Aries. We are the makers, weavers of our own destinies. And we have the Nine of Swords. So there's definitely something that you've been worried about. Okay? So whatever it is that you've been worried about, um, your sleepless nights, you're wondering if this project is even going to come together, whatever it is that you're working on. But you do have some help out there that people that will reach out and try to assist you. And I feel like these could even be spirit guides that want to talk to you, that wants to come through and help you. I feel like an unconditional love here. Um, but you need to stop worrying about the small things and keep on your path. Okay, we're going to do Leo. Leo's up next. What messages do we have for Leo? First one I have is the Ace of Cups. That with initiation and spiritual testing. This is Spirit is telling me right now. This is a brand new feeling of self-love, love, unconditional love coming down. If you look here, it's coming down from the universe to you. You have to be open to receive it. This feels like I feel like an opening, a breakthrough is coming for you, Leo, in the spiritual realm. Not to say that this can't also be overflowing love in relationships. But we have this card here. Um, You feel like you've been caught in a landslide. Okay. You feel like everything is just falling to pieces, falling apart. But Spirit is here to tell you that they have your back. Okay. Um, I see you holding on for dear life. This is kind of equivalent to the Tower card in traditional tarot decks. I know some Leos don't want to see that because they've had enough of the Tower moments. But if you look closely, you're still hanging on. You're still hanging in there. Okay. But there is unconditional love. You are protected. Sometimes the Tower has to happen in order to open you up for something else. Okay. So after the Tower, after the fall, the slipping, you get your grips and you continue climbing to the top, Leos. This is coming out for a lot of people today. This is getting with friends. And for you, Leo, I'm feeling like this is a spiritual friend, a spiritual realm. People in the spirit world, your angels and spirit guides. They're there to help you along through these trying times. And Spirit is here to tell you that, Leo, you are going to make it through it. Here is the judgment card that also came out for you guys. This is a rebirth, a renewal, a resurrection. So this is saying out of the ashes, you're going to rise up and above. So I want you to know that even if things look bleak for you now, Leo, things are going to turn around. Okay, we're going to go on to my Sagittarius. Already, spiritual connection. And Sagittarius, you got the death card too. So there's an ending coming here. What is ending? What is ending, Spirit? What kind of endings or transformation is this? Divinely guided. This is a star card. There is new hope after a devastating ending and transformation. I feel like there's some Sagittarius out there that's being transformed spiritually as well. And I have the Ten of Cups for you, Sagittarius. So in the end, you're going to find that happiness. But sometimes to get to that Ten of Cups, when you boil it down, 10 plus 0 is 1. It's like the Ace of Cups. You know, you start things, and then you end up at the Ace of Cups. And there is new hope and divinely guided that Spirit is trying to talk to you, Sagittarius. I feel like there's some Sagittarius there that's been closed off spiritually. But it's an initiation. It's time to get in touch with Spirit. Because Spirit is talking to you. And this transformation is sometimes necessary so that you could get to that blissful happiness in the end. Okay, now we are going to move on to the last element of air. Okay, air. What overall message do you have for my air signs? Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Okay. That's the ancient power mysteries. Okay. Um, this is about reaching new vibrations, and this is about chakras, aligning your chakras in your body, um, and initializing the ancient. Man, I can't talk. Ancient powers. Okay. Um, this is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have a lot of this is about vibrations, raising your vibrations, air signs. Okay, we are going to start with my air signs are my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, we have somebody walking away from these are two journey cards, two walking aways, two leaving. So you're in a toxic situation, Gemini. you're in a situation that you can't take anymore, and it's got you all out of alignment, all out of sorts, and it is time to, you have to, it's about walking away from that baggage so that you can heal. This is getting out of the storm so that you can heal and raise your vibrations. The key to healing a situation and yourself is raising those vibrations. And this is all about getting away, Gemini, all about getting away and getting those vibrations raised. Okay. And we also have the Queen of Wands. This is getting your mojo back. This is getting your inspiration, your spark. Because right now, you're probably upside down. You have no inspiration. You feel lost. Your vibrational level is low. And when you swim in those lower vibrations, you're depressed. You have high anxiety. Uh, you feel like you're going to lose your mind. And that's where I feel Gemini is at right now. You feel like you're ready to explode and lose your mind, but sometimes you have to just walk away and go away, let yourself heal, and raise those vibrational levels. Okay, we're going to go on to Libra. I know what's up with my Libras with this vibrational level. Okay, Libras. Libras. I probably should just say this is for 24 hours. So these energies could take you over into tomorrow, the February the 6th, because I got this video out late. Okay. Libras. This is holding on to what you have. This is holding things close to you, not letting anybody in. Sometimes you have to watch how tight you hold. But I feel like this is somebody who is withdrawn, who doesn't want to engage. And sometimes that is the best approach, not to engage in those lower vibrational energies. Okay, so you take a step back, and maybe you're holding your opinions. Sometimes you have to bite your tongue and hold your opinions. And sometimes that's hard for a Libra. But Libras love balance. They thrive when everything is balanced out and they are just. So sometimes it's hard for you not to speak your mind. And we have the Nine of Cups. And she's holding the Ace of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. So you're sitting back and you're waiting for whatever it is, whatever you're wishing upon to come to pass. Okay, there's something that you really want that you've put out into the universe, and you're holding on to that hope and that faith. And the key to obtaining wish fulfillment and happiness in your life is raising those vibrations. That raising the vibrations is the overall theme for my air signs. Okay, and I need one more card, please, for my Libras. One more card, please. Okay, you also got the Six of Swords. So yes, you are able to finally see the light at the end of that long, dark tunnel. You are heading towards your wish fulfillment and leaving behind all the negativity. You're just leaving it behind. You're marching forward and you're going towards wish fulfillment. Okay, lastly, we have Aquarius. Okay, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. How fitting. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is sometimes known as the Knight in Shining Armor. This is a lot of action going on. This is fast moving, swift action. This is almost like a tower card. This is something unexpected coming. You don't see him coming. He comes in so fast and swiftly, Aquarius. Um, and I feel like Spirit is telling you to rise up to the challenge. Okay. Um, we have the King of Wands. This is taking the lead. This is being the leader, not the follower. So I feel like that you are entering into a something's coming your way, and you have to take the lead and take control of it. Okay. Um, there's probably a lot of communication coming to you, and this is about going after what you want, and there could be some fast developments occurring. And I'm drawn to her meditating. Okay. And this is kind of reminding me of getting in touch with its spiritual self. Okay. Finding that balance, getting that drive, and going, marching forward towards what you want. It's like she's raising her vibrations, Aquarius. Okay. And then we have Two of Pentacles. These are major decisions being made. So you're at a crossroads right now. So what I'm seeing here is something coming up, a very fast development that you need to raise your vibrations and really tune into the energy of the King of Wands. Okay. And get in touch with that spiritual self. And let spirit guide you in making this decision. Okay, this is what I have for my tribe today. I certainly hope this resonates with somebody. Um, I apologize for being absent yesterday. Like I said, I was really under the weather and still kind of am, but I didn't want to leave my tribe hanging here. Okay, so I want to pull just a couple tarot cards for the collective for everybody. Doesn't matter what sign. Again, Two of Pentacles. Everybody is at a crossroads. Somebody's at a crossroads. Okay, a lot of people are, not just the signs that card showed up for. Okay, and we have Ten of Pentacles. This is the heritage. This is the family, um, and this is building the foundations of your family, along with the Knight of Wands, which is fast moving. This is big changes coming your way. This could be changing a residence. Maybe you're thinking of buying a house. Okay. And some of you is trying to buy a house or move, and there's major decisions that you're not sure which direction to go. And you need to listen. You need to investigate, read all the fine print of everything, and um, go after what you want. You can make it happen. Okay, I do thank you for watching, and you have a great day. And if you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below.